Welcome to the sway world where peace is temporary and bad decisions are forever. My name is Maripanyane, but you can call me Mari. You can also call me Sway if you like. But anyways, I'm pretty sure we're all new here, so hey. Anyways, I'm gonna be telling you guys a story time of when I dated this guy, and I genuinely thought that I was gonna be joining the Real Housewives of South Africa. Unfortunately, this guy was doing underground things, so those rituals to get rich fast or whatever, and yeah, that's why we're here. So let's get into the story time. Make sure you like, comment as the video goes on, and subscribe. I promise you're not making a mistake if you subscribe to my channel. Okay, like join the gang because I'm pretty sure there's a vibe over here. Anyways, let's get into the story time. Okay, so I met this guy at a casino. So if you guys don't know, there's a casino at Carnival City. Yeah, but I think you can't go in there unless like you're 21 or whatever. And but we didn't have any money, so what exactly were we going in there for? We were curious because me and my little sister were seeing big ballers there. Okay, like we were seeing guys with money, and I was like, dang, I was like, dang, like I want to go over there. Maybe I might get lucky. Who knows? You know what I mean? So obviously, I convinced my little sister, like, let's go over there, let's go over there, let's go over there. We tried to go in, and I think they were like, no, we need our IDs. Because for one, I'm actually very, very short. Two, I look young. Okay, I don't believe the fact that I look young. I feel like I look my age because I am in my 20s, but people tend to think that I'm a teenager, which irritates the hell out of me. But it's okay. Okay, it's okay. God chose to make us forever young. Black don't crack. I know that's right. Anyway, so fine, we try to get in. They tell us no, they need our IDs. As I'm turning, right, to leave the casino, this guy, I bump into this guy. When I look at his shoes, I'm like, this is some big boss shoes. Obviously, everything was quick. I didn't just, and then, I looked down and then I looked up and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's like, it's okay. Oh, my Lord. It was like, oh, it's okay, you made a mistake, whatever. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So as I was leaving, he's like, oh, we need to give him a name. We're gonna call him Luto because he was nothing. That's what Luto means. It's Zulu for nothing. So, because why? Okay, we're gonna call him Luto for story's sake. Let me not even get into that. So fine. He's like, yeah, my name is Luto, whatever. And I was like, oh, for real? My name is Mari. Okay, I gave him my actual name, like my actual name. Yeah, I gave him that name. And I was like, oh, my name is Mari, whatever. I was like, pleased to meet you, Mari. Can I get your number? In my heart, I'm like, of course you can get my number. What do you mean? If anything, you should have asked for it before you gave me your name. But it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. So I give him my number, whatever, and he's like, sure, I'll be sure to text you, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, are you gonna be still here when I get out of this casino? Because I'm about to grab my friend and we're leaving. I'm like, no, I'm actually here with my mom, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. He's like, I bet. Goes in, we go back to my mom, and yeah, the day progresses, whatever. Yeah. We wrap it up, we go home. Whatever we were doing is not part of the story, okay? As soon as I get home and the Wi-Fi connects, I get a text from this new number, and I'm like, yeah, I know that's right. I know that's my man. I know that's Bay. Like, what? Rich housewife of Joburg. Hello. So I'm like, He was on some, hey, with a heart. And I was like, hey, I didn't put no emojis because I don't want to seem desperate. But I am low-key because I want this to work. Was it money motivated? Absolutely. Like, what? Who doesn't want to live an easy life? If you want to suffer for your money, that's okay. Me personally, I would love the easy way out. Okay, chilled. So me and this guy get to talking back and forth. It's nice, man. It's fun. It's different. It's new. It's chilled over here. Yeah. So we continue talking, whatever. And he's like, yo, like, when are you free? For you, Puffy, I'm always free. I didn't say that. I was like, I'm free next week, whatever. What's happening? he's like, oh, he wants us to go out, yeah, well. So I'm like, I'm not necessarily a person that likes to go out on dates like that. You get what I mean? He's like, why? I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't have the outfits for it. I don't think I want to look cute, whatever. He's like, it's okay, like, that's not a problem. Like, I can buy you an outfit. Like, I don't have a problem with it. And I'm like, oh, you mean it? You don't have to, but okay. So on the day of the date, you know, we canceled the outfit thingy because I told him that I was able to, you know, whip something up. I was able to cook something out. I baked something and it came out looking right. So get into my outfit. We go out. We're chilling. We're having fun. He's a really, really cool guy. But I think things that I should have noticed in the beginning was that this guy had lots and lots of money. He was very young, but he had a lot of money, you know? And I'd ask him from time to time, like, what do you do? He'd be like, oh, I'm in real estate. And I'm like, okay, I heard that real estate is X, Y, and Z. And he knew nothing about that. You ask him, maybe for example, he says, oh, I sell cars. You ask him, you know, I've been wanting a BMW, what, like, what do you know about that car? And he knows nothing. Oh, I'm a soccer fanatic. Really? You know, I don't like the game that this team and this team play. Like, what do you think about that? Blank. That's I think I should have taken notice of that, but I was too blinded by the coins and him. He was a really cool guy. Like we vibed, okay? We vibed, right? We vibed. So from time and again, we'd go out, we'd see each other in his car, whatever. We dated, guys, for like a really long time. And my issue was, I'm not saying that I was pressing the issue that he didn't want to take me to his house, like his Aussie, you know? My issue was that there is no way in South Africa, in the world, that you're going to find a man that's not driven by sex. And he's not even religious at that. So please don't come here with there are celibate men out there. They are Christian. No. You know, if you're someone that's a Christian and celibate, that's understandable. Maybe that's why he didn't want to take me to his place. But this one, man, he wasn't touchy. He wasn't, like, he was chilled all the way. I'm thinking, is something wrong with you? Are you broken? Like, are you I honestly did not think anything of it. But at the same time, it was low-key kind of bothering me because, I mean, this necklace is just not giving what it's supposed to. Like, what is your problem? Stay still. You know, like, guys, come on. Boys will forever be boys. At some point, he should have tried. Not to say that I wanted him to try. I was grateful for the fact that he was respecting me. But I mean, girl. No, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me that I wasn't trying to rush things, but it had been 3 months, guys. He's not trying anything. What exactly are you hiding? What are you hiding? Okay, fine. Me and Mr. Man continue talking, right? We continue talking his short vibes or whatever. We go out here and there. I see him in his car. It's nothing to it, right? 7 months later, 7 or 8 months later, I don't remember. 7, guys, or 8 months later, that's when he decides to invite me to his bossy. So I was like, finally, a girl can get some content, because whenever he took pictures in that house, babe, whew, it was pretty. Like, it was a really, really nice house. Come on, gang. Like, yo. I just knew that the content that was gonna come out of there, like, you guys were not ready for it. Like, you are not ready for that content. Like, I was about to be that rich girl. Like, I was about to show y'all that I wanted life. Like, I finally have got the easy way out. Like, y'all cannot tell me nothing. So, fine. Okay, let me tell y'all, guys. Okay, let's get into it, nah? So he tells me that, yo, like, do you want to come visit me at my house, you know? I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, even if you were to say that a guy is patient, but for 7, 8 months, guys, whole time is being patient. Nah. There was something wrong. But okay. I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I'd love to visit your house, whatever. Mind you, it's winter time. Let me put that out there. So if it's winter time, he's like, yeah, but like, we can't come during the day. What? At some point, guys, I honestly felt like this guy was married. Like, I really thought that he might be married with kids. Like, why doesn't he want me to come to his place so bad? Like, what is the issue? What is the problem? I don't get it at this point. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, we can't come during the day or whatever. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, maybe his wife is going to be gone at night. Maybe she's there during the day. Who knows, you know? So he's like, yeah, we can't come through during the day, whatever. I'm gonna come pick you up at 6 p.m. So guys, winter time, almost at around 5:45, it's already, I think, getting dark. Like, it's already dark. By 6, it's very dark. I'm like, you know what, nah, it's fine. I'll come through to your Boise. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he wanted it to be like really, really cold. Maybe the ambiance, maybe the cuddles. I don't know. So I'm like, it's a little bit shady that he wants me to see him at 6 p.m. But it's okay. We finna go. So I'm like, all right, babe, chill vibes, no problem. Fine. The day comes, 6 p.m. He comes to pick me at 6 p.m., which is crazy. Like, a normal person would think this person is hiding me, but he's not hiding me because we've been on dates. Like, we've been seeing each other during the day. So how is he? I don't know. Maybe he's hiding me from his neighborhood, but when it comes to the other hoods, he doesn't mind. I don't know either. Like, don't question me. Don't ask me things I can't answer. 6 p.m, babe, we go to his place, right? So guys, let me tell you more. We're driving to his place. We get to this neighborhood, pretty neighborhood, like, girl, like, you guys don't understand. Like, I was about to be that girl, period. Like, you guys would have never known who I am, because I wasn't gonna grind for my success. Like, I wasn't about to work for my success. What do you mean? So with it, I'm seeing these nice houses and I'm not saying anything, He's talking, but I'm in my head. I'm answering him, but in my head, I'm just looking around like, okay. Okay, then. Like, okay, period. So we're driving, we're driving straight ahead. How? We get to the house, he opens the gate. He clicks another button and there's this little ramp that opens and it's an underground garage. Hello! I know you have never in your life seen an underground garage except for movies. So guess who that girl was? Me. Like, me. I had only seen that kind of garage in movies. So, like, yo, guys, you don't understand. You don't understand the excitement. Fine. Go inside the underground garage. There's plus minus 3 cars there, 1, 2, 3, I think 4 with the one that he was driving, and I don't know, but it was cute. It was giving cutesy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you get on like 2-3 steps to go inside the house, whatever. And when you get in the house, it's a bachelor apartment. Like, you can tell that this person like lives alone. But here comes the problem. Here comes the problems. You know that here comes the boca. You know the song. If you know the song, you're singing it with me. It rhymes. It makes sense. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So when we go inside the house, man, this person stays alone. But something about this house is off. Why? Because, guys, it was cold. I understand that it was winter. But the way that house was cold, it was like I stepped inside a fridge. It was colder than outside. Like, where did you take me, sir? Like, the house is low-key kind of weird, And then it's a nice apartment. Like, it's cute, but, like, do you really live here? Or is this your friend's house? Like, what's happening? Do you get what I mean? Fine. We sit down. He asks me what I want to drink. And I'm like, juice or whatever you have, right? He brings me a cup of juice or whatever. And, we're talking, obviously, and I have my arm like this on the couch. But when I look behind the couch, guys, there's money on the floor, like torn up pieces of money, like 100 rands, 200. They're on the floor. So I'm like, Aibo, do you like to flex that much that you have to, like, tear money and throw it on the floor? Like, you just want me to see that you have money? He was like, oh, no, that's for something else. Something else? Okay, cool. I tell him that. Also, guys, I told him, like, I am actually really cold. Like, can you please turn the AC up, down? Turn the temperature down so that the heat goes up. Is that how it works? Or you turn the temperature up so the heat goes... I don't know how air conditioners work. But yeah. I know that they also have a built-in heat system. And, guys, I told a story on my TikTok. And people were shocked at the underground garage. People were shocked at the fact that ACs don't only have a cooling system, but they also have a... Hey. This is exactly why I told you that I was about to be bad. Because I was about to introduce y'all to new things. Like, I was about to change the game. Like, I was about to introduce y'all. Okay, I almost had a taste of the good life. I tell him, can you please like turn the heat up? Like, I'm really cold. He was like, yeah, and he didn't do it. He gave me my juice. He sits down. Oh, he brings me a blanket. Like, that's gonna do anything. Go inside a deep freezer and put on a blanket and see if it makes any difference. Come on now. So he completely mised what I asked. He completely dismissed it. We sat down, we're watching a movie. 30 minutes into the movie, guys, it had to be 7 p.m. He's like, oh, I'm tired. Let's go to sleep. What? I'm like, yo, like, I told you that I'm not about to sleep over here, so what's going on? He's like, no, let's just go to my bedroom. Let's go chill there. Okay. Guys, it was real. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention is when I looked up the roof. No, the ceiling. Yeah. To clarify, the ceiling was made of glass. So it was you see how my ceiling boards are brown? His were transparent. Exactly like this, but transparent with squares. It was cute. It was giving shiny, it was giving cute. You could see the roof from the ceiling. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Man's is like, let's go to sleep. Obviously, I thought maybe he was gonna try something else. So I was already ready with the I'm not ready type of conversation, because it's the first time I come to your posy. Why would I just throw it back like a hoe? No. Like, if you throw it back on the first date, that's okay. That's cool. That's you. I'm just trying to be funny, you know. You're not a hoe. Like, girls can do no wrong in my eyes. They can never. Okay. So we get there, and you know, we get in the room. He switches off the light. Oh, the light was still on at this point. He gets inside the bed, and you know, the room is small, and it feels like it's not like we're not alone. Like, it's not the two of us. There's something else, you know. But he's mising that. Do you get what I mean? Like, he's completely mising that. So we're there, we're cuddling. We cuddle for like 2 seconds. He gets up, he's like, oh, let me go grab a glass of water. And then, like, now I'm starting to get even more scared, because man, it's a fault here. Like, something is wrong. So he goes downstairs, guys. He switches off the light and closes the door. I'm thinking, hey, but what is going on? Now the house starts to shake. It starts to storm outside. Like, it's raining. There are papers flying everywhere. Like, I should have questioned myself, like, what is going on? I got scared. I got really scared, guys. As soon as he switched off the lights and he went downstairs, I followed him, because I was like, there's no way you're about to sacrifice me. For one, I honestly thought that this guy was trying to rape me. Maybe he was trying to kidnap me, but it was more than that at this point. I follow him downstairs, guys. I take my shoes, I follow him downstairs. I'm like, what's going on? So, like, what's happening, you know? And then he was like, why are you here? Like, why are you downstairs? Go back upstairs. I'm like, I'm not going back upstairs. Now we're arguing for the fact that I left his room and I came downstairs. I'm like, why are you arguing? Like, now we're arguing. I'm like, why should I go back upstairs? Like, why did you switch off the light? Like, what's going on? The house is shaking. We're arguing. Right? So we're arguing back and forth. I eventually tell him, like, dog, listen, take me back home. Like, I want to go home. He's like, you're not going home. Like, chill. I'm going to take you home later on. I'm like, no, you're not taking me home later on. Take me back home now. I want to go home. He's like, no, like, you can't go home. Just go back upstairs. I'll take you home. Go after what? Yeah? After what? What are you trying to do? Sacrifice with me. You are not going to touch God's child. So I tell him, like, you're not about to play me like that. You know, we're still arguing, and I tell him, like, dog, listen, I'm gonna call my mom, bro. I'm gonna call my mom. She's gonna come here with the police. She's gonna come here with the cops. Don't play with me like that. And he's like, oh, you're gonna call your mom? He looks back at me and he laughs. He's like, oh, okay. Go on Google Maps and send your mom the location of where you are. Hey, but what do you mean? I started getting even more scared, guys. The house is shaking. No man eats. Something is moving in the ceiling. I look up. It's a colorful snake. It's changing colors. It goes from blue to green. Like, the colors go this way. As it's moving, green, blue. Oh, it's shiny. At that, I have never seen a big snake, and I've never seen such a big snake in my life. It was long. It was also, like, thick. Is that a thing? It was wide. Yeah, it was really wide and thick and long. So I'm like, don't scream. Don't scream. Like, why are you screaming? Don't scream. You're gonna make it mad. Like, I wanna go home. And he eventually opens the door, and I run out. I sprint out of that house, and I'm running uphill. As I'm running uphill, guys, there was a police car that was standing there, and I think the cops were having lunch or whatever, because they were sitting outside. Okay, now also another thing that I want to clarify for if my TikTok viewers are here, the police were there because, guys, in rich neighborhoods, there are police. Sometimes police do their rounds there. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe in that particular community that was a thing. They do their rounds. So I think maybe they stopped there. Luckily, they stopped there. Like, thank God they stopped there to have lunch or whatever. So they do their rounds in that particular suburb. That's why the car was there. If you stay in the township, of course you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what an underground garage is. You wouldn't know what a glass roof is. You wouldn't know that police do their rounds. So shut up and stop questioning me. Asking me things that I also can't answer. Like, do I look like I work for the police force? Get over yourself. Anyways, I get to these two police officers, and I tell them, like, guys, I was hysterical. Please help me. There's a snake behind me. This guy is chasing me. They're like, what's going on? Like, calm down. What's happening? I'm talking about rain or what? And they're like, where are you pointing at, Miss Ma'am? I'm like, over there. And they're like, where? So I calm down for a bit. I look back. There is no house where I'm pointing. The house that I went inside of has disappeared. Guys, there was a lake there. There was no house whatsoever. So now, I also, like, I look at myself now and I realize that I'm wet as hell. Where do I come from? I don't know either. Guys, the sky was gray, but it didn't look like it rained at all, because had it rained, obviously the roads would be a little wet, or the house would show some water on it, like some dampness on the walls. Nada. None of that. So where do I come from? Even the police guys didn't see where I came from. They only see me when I was halfway up the road. Yay. And I was in tears, guys. And obviously, I explained to them the situation when I was a little bit more calm, and I told them what had happened, whatever. And all the guy said was, like, you guys need to stop chasing these rich guys. They're going to get you into trouble. Like, focus on people on your level, on your caliber. Don't be looking for people that you do not know how they get their wealth. Some of them are scammers. Some of them are thieves. Next thing, you find yourself in jail for something that you don't even know, for something that you don't even know about. Imagine this person is dealing in drugs, and then the next thing, they take these drugs and they put them in your pocket. Now it looks like these drugs are yours. Next thing, you go to jail for something that you don't know. So, like, he was really being, like, motivational, like, encouraging me, talking to me, like, stop chasing the bag. These guys do not get the bag in the right way, more especially if it's young, because getting money is a process. No shade to the police officer, shout out to him for that. So he eventually accompanied me home, guys. When I got home, I think it was around 8 p.m. I got inside the house wet as hell. Mind you, it's cold. My mom asked me, like, where the hell have you been? I was like, I was at a pool party. Mind you, it's midwinter, it's cold as hell. Like, she didn't even say anything. She was like, you know what, okay, because she knows, like, I have shenanigans, like, I have stories for days. I have things that I do bad things for days. So she didn't say anything. She was like, okay, well, cool, whatever. Went into my room, never told this story to anyone. I think after a week, that's when I told my friends. I didn't tell my mom nothing. I continued like nothing happened. And I was chill. Like, I was a chill girl. Did the guy ever contact me again? Nope. He didn't text me. He didn't call me after that. Barely. I was like, you know what? It's shy. Good for him for not texting me. Kudos to him. Because, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Anyways, that's the end of the story time. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, you're a real one. Shout out to you. Anyways, again, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to join the Sway World, because I promise you we're coming with bangers. I'm going to be posting every week for you guys so that you guys don't get bored. You know what I mean? I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be that girl. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay bad, stay lit, we gang, join the Sway World, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.